Hello, hello. Hey, Beth. Hey, two lurkers. Hey, Sandigger. How's it going? Hey, MJ. Gonna give it a few minutes, let some more people filter in. Hopefully. So what's everybody up to? £19 of foreign coins going through. That's a lot of coins. Hopefully you find some good stuffs. I've got like on a guess, I'd say I have like 70 pounds of world coins sitting here that I just haven't had the time to go through. I'm hoping I'll actually get through them all at some point. Start getting like the 100 boxes going again and stuff. He'll help. You gonna drive down here? Yeah. Hoping to get some free time soon to be able to start getting to those. No, I'm not shipping them. Yeah, because just the basic non-silver world coin stuff always goes, you know, whatever we don't have goes into ours first. And then, which, you know, we're rebuilding our collection, so we're finding lots of stuffs that we don't have, that we used to have. Oh, my yellow. Go away, yellow. 1 second. Let me fix my yellow. Maybe there we go. Now we're green again. Yeah, it's always nice when you get the batches that turn out to be a lot of stuff you didn't have. You fill up lots of spaces. I just got my first Azores coin recently. So yeah, it's sitting right here. It's from 1793. So we can, it's pretty rough shape. But 1793, 20 rise from the Azores. Which, I don't know about now, but back then, Azores were controlled by Portugal. So, I thought that was cool. That's the first coin we've ever gotten from Azores. So that's going in our book. Hey, Alexander. Yeah, plus you need to finish filling your box so we can send it to you. It's almost there. You're getting close. Like, you would not be able to buy anything big and fit it in that box. But, like, you know, we did the little bags of the coins, when we bag them up, usually like 10 to 12 per bag, you could probably fit like another 4 or 5 of those in there. And that'd be about it. And then we'll just have to figure out, since you're way out there, what your shipping going to be, Mr. Scotland dude. So no bills. There's bank notes tonight. Alright, let me get the beginning stuffs out the way. Alright, for anybody new, payments made via PayPal. Use Cheapskate Coins at gmail.com and use goods and services only, please. We also have Cash App. If you use Cash App, it is Cheapskate Coins, gmail.com, same email, and it will say Louis Gachera. That's me. You are in the right place. Shipping is $6 to $23. $6 being the little purple bubble mailers, $23 being a large flat rate box. If you want your stuff sent registered, it is an additional $35 charge on top of that. It's the only way you can insure coins all the way through the mail, and you will have to sign for it when it gets delivered. If you're new, you can't get stuff tonight. You just have to send us an email by the end of the night. Again, cheapskatecoins at gmail.com. The email has to have your personal info, shipping info, your channel name, which payment method you're going to use, and what email you use for that payment method. If we don't get that by the end of the night, you will not get anything, and we never ship without payment. Here is our Facebook link. If you're on Facebook, go give us a follow. Today's lot list is on there. It is the top post. We also have a mailing list. If you want to be on the mailing list, send us an email. Again, cheapskatecoins@gmail.com. Say, add me to the mailing list. If you're on the mailing list, you will get the lot list a few days before every sale, and you get the ability to pre-purchase items as soon as that email hits. Remember, it's first come, first serve, just like our stream. So if you see something, don't wait, jump on it. And keep in mind, pre-purchases do have to be paid for by the evening before the sale. If you follow us on Facebook, the lot list that's on there always has anything that was purchased from the pre-sales is removed from that list. So it is only what's available at the stream. All right, pretty soon here, we are going to be asking that some of you let us know if you have the ability to do Cash App, to please let us know, because we're starting to reach our limit on what we can do on PayPal. So we want to see if we can get some of you switched over to doing Cash App every week to lessen how much is going through our PayPal. So, what do I mean limit? You have a $5,500 monthly limit on PayPal, and if you exceed that, then any money that comes in after that gets held for 21 days. And since the way we do our business is we sell to you guys, and then we take the money and we go buy the new stuff and then make the next list, we can't be waiting for 21 days. I didn't know they had that either until they popped up. They're like, yeah, so you're getting close to your limit. Okay, awesome. Cash App is a telephone app. It takes like 2 minutes to install and set up. It links directly to your bank account. I'll show you here in a minute. So you'll have this little icon. And then it pops this up. And then that's Cash App. You do either request or pay. For us, it would be us requesting you. You type in the amount. And then you just go through all the steps. But just like PayPal, it links directly to your bank account. Hey, Greg. Let me actually make a note of that. The west side. Can use Cash App. You like PayPal because of buyer's protection? You trying to say you think we're going to screw you? You guys have been with us long enough. You know we're going to cover you. You're good. All right, for anybody who missed it, this past Thursday I did the first episode of my new show. It's a Cheapskate Coin Talk. This Thursday will be the second episode. First episode basically was just an overview. I was basically talking about what the show is going to be, and we looked at some different things and talked about some different things. Showed a little bit of my collection. So this Thursday is going... Oh, and we did the giveaway for the sellout we had last week. We did the giveaway during that stream. This week is going to be our first actual subject. So I'm going to be starting off... We're going to be just talking to basically like an overview of world coins and countries and things of that nature. That's going to be the main topic. Oh, I know. I'm just giving you guys crap. And then the giveaway for the monthly loot giveaway is also going to happen during that stream. So everybody who picks something up during the month of July, you are all eligible for that giveaway. And because we did all sellouts in July, I'm adding a third person to that giveaway. So we'll be drawing 3 names instead of 2. Hey, Richard. Beth, Thursday at 5 p.m. Same start time, or no, 6 p.m. Thursday at 6 p.m. So that would be 6 p.m. Pacific, like 7 Central, 8 Eastern, something like that. Check your time zones. 6 p.m. Arizona time. So yeah, that'll be our first subject. Is going to be basically like a world coin overview. We'll look at a bunch of world coins, talk about them, talk about the different countries, values, all that kind of thing. Should be fun. Excuse me. We don't switch? What do you mean? Don't switch what? Switching nights? Oh, it's... Oh, daylight savings? No, we don't. Arizona does not do daylight savings. So, alrighty. Oh, 1 second. I keep forgetting about these. I keep forgetting about these. If anybody wants one of these. Where is... There we go. Plunk. Cheapskate Coins hats. If anybody wants one, they're 15 bucks. Show your support to Cheapskate Coins. They're nice hats. They have the mesh back so your head doesn't get all hot. Gives your head some nice breathing. It has the... Instead of the single clip line, it has the double clip line, which is nice. Those are 15 bucks if anybody wants one. We have like 6 left. So if anybody wants one, let me know. All right, let's get this thing going. Kicking off as usual with World Banknotes. And starting off is a 1942 50 centavos, Japanese controlled Philippines. Over 2 bucks. Fractional note. You want one, Alex? We might be able to smush one into your package. I can see it might come a little flat. You might have to reshape it when it gets to you. Awesome. I've got you down for one, sir. So we got 5 left. Anybody on the banknote? Which got us some cool Canadian fractionals. Like Canadian 25-cent banknotes. They'll be hitting up in a sale soon. Did I forget to switch it? Are you guys still looking at me? Oh no, I have it on the scope. Whoops. Wrong camera. There we go. My bad. I was on the scope cam. Hey, Bill. Yeah, I was on the wrong camera. I had it on the scope on accident. My bad. There you go. 1942 50 centavo fractional banknote from Japanese Philippines. 2 bucks. Indeed. I put my link in there every week. If you guys haven't seen that page, you should go check it out if you're on Facebook. Alex is running a Promote Your YouTube channel page on Facebook. I did. All right, moving on. I did send it out, Chuck, yes. If you're not getting it, you might want to check your spam and your junk folders because I do send it out as a spam email to everybody on the list all at once. So it might be going in there. Next up, 1942 10 peso Japan controlled Philippines banknote AU. Going for 4 bucks. Anybody? All right, moving on. Oh, and we have another one of those. It's just a like a regular circulated one for $2. So if anybody wants any of those Japanese Philippine notes, let me know. Next up, we got some better banknotes coming tonight. Next up is a from 1922. It is 1,000 marks from Germany. This one's going for $5. Going to Beth. Congrats, Beth. I have these slightly out of order, but whatever. We'll get back around to it. You're very welcome. Next up is 1943 10 francs from Morocco. Over $5. World War II era. And going to Beth. Congrats, Beth. Next up is 1982 100 francs from France. Over $5. Little NSFW artwork on this one. And going to Beth. All right, next up, we got some more Germany because apparently I did them a little out of order. Maybe. Might be able to knock a couple off. All right, this one we have 2 available. These are 1910 1,000 mark notes, $5 each. So the only thing that we have, these are the ones that the only thing we have that fits them is we have to cut a page protector in half. These aren't, but the next 2 lots coming up are. One going to Beth. Anybody on the second one? Close. I mean, that one was the 57. This one's 59. And other one is going to Alexander Gratzer. All right, next 2 lots. These are sequentials from the 1910 1,000 marks. We have a 3-pack for $15, and we have a 6-pack for $30. So here is, it's going to come like this. Here's the 3-pack for 15 bucks. You got 48, 488, 52, 51, and 50. So number 50, 51, and 52. Well, they're coming as a set, Alex. So this set is going to Alex for 15 bucks. You can't bend just one. They automatically come together. All right, and then here is the 6-pack for 30 bucks. So it's 3, 5, 9, 2, 7, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 6, 67, 68, and 69. And this pack is going to Richard Gratzer. Get in there. Stop it. Get in there. All right. Anybody decides you want those 3 from Japanese Philippines, let me know. We are on to medallions. You're hoping there are fancy notes? Nope, just sequential serial numbers. All right, kicking off medallions tonight. Is the Barack Obama colorized medallion going for $4. Going to Bill Betts. Congrats, Bill. Next up, got some more of these in. Well, one more of these in. This one is an 1849 $20 gold coin replica gold-plated proof medallion. Going for $4. About the closest any of us will ever come to owning a Liberty $20 gold piece. Anybody? All right, moving on. Next up is U.S. Army 101st Airborne Division medallion. Oh, no, it is this way. Okay. And it's got the colorized eagle head in the shield. Very cool piece for those of you that like to collect the military memorabilia. Alright, moving on to the San Fernando Electric MFG medallion from my state, Arizona. So of course they have to put the saguaro on there because that's what we put on everything. $1976, my birth year. Hey, Monkey King medals. Going to Beth. Congrats, Beth. Next up. This one is from 1969. It is a California Bicentennial medallion with the bar. The big fuzzy. Very nice. Anybody? All right, moving on. Another military one is Fort Huachuca. Fort Huachuca is about a 45-minute-ish drive from here. Further south in Arizona. It is an Army base. From sabers to satellites. Do you have PayPal? You can do PayPal as well. Or Cash App, rather. Honestly, I don't know what this thing's made out of. And I don't have a tester. It didn't get affected by a magnet. I did try that, just in case. You signed up for Cash App? Alrighty. That's very possible. It could be plated. And my wife, actually, before we got together, she lived there for a short time. Going to Beth. Congrats, Beth. Her ex, before we were together, was stationed there. Alright, next up, these are going into some of those really big medallions that we've had. So this one, you guys that pay attention to the Westward Journey nickels, you'll recognize this thing. This is the Peace Medal Large Medallion. Oh, for $5. Has a beautiful medallion. So this is in a 2.5 by 2.5. Not a 2 by 2. That's a pretty good size medallion. Anybody? All right, moving on to the Franklin Roosevelt large high relief bronze, going for $6. This is a big, thick piece of bronze. This thing is huge. Of course, his favorite, or one of his most famous quotes, "Only thing we have to fear is fear itself." Anybody, $6. All right, moving on. Next up is Paul L. Copenhaver, Token of Metal Society, President. Large high relief medallion. Excuse me. And then I've also got Have Done, President, Token of Metal Society. So 2 of the presidents of the Token of Metal Society. If anybody wants both, I'll do both for 10. Saves you $2. Keep them together as a set. Alrighty. Not much love for medallions tonight. Got it. Moving on to the Lincoln College, a very large high relief. This is one of those we had to make a holder for it. This is the Lincoln College Centennial Anniversary 1965. That is a big sucker. Nothing, huh? All right, moving on. Next up, I got 2 more of these in. All the other ones that we had sold out. These are the 1999 to 2000 Dove token and stamp set. They're going for $5 each. They're still in the original 10s. So the inside of the 10 has the certificate of authenticity and info. And then the booklet. The token. And then inside of it, inside the booklet, is the 55-cent stamp, the 95-cent stamp, and the 2000 holographic 46-cent stamp. One going to Bill. Anybody on the other? And then there again is the token. One last one of these left. And the last one's going to Stack Deck. Right, sir. Finally get to add something to your package. That's still sitting here. It's only like half full. All right. Next up, we're on to coinage now. So I got a couple of the British crown coins. We'll do Beth. So we got the 1965. I've always been a little confused about these because they're always referred to as being British crowns, but technically they're like the 25 new pence or something like that is the actual qualification for these coins. But that is the one with the Winston Churchill on the back. But they're always referred to as British crowns. Anybody? All right, moving on to the 1984. Oh, Chuck came in right at the end for the 65. Congrats. All right, this is the 1984 version. It's a good one for anybody who likes to collect stuff with Princess Diana on it. Anybody? $4. All right, moving on. If anybody said you want that, let me know. All right, now we are on to Silva Britain. And start with the scope because we're starting off with the 3 pence. All right, we got 1917. 925 sterling silver, extremely fine for $4. Pop that up so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Anybody have $4? Going to Doug. Grats, Doug. Next up is the 1919. Extremely fine. Going for $5. 925 sterling silver. Turn the right direction. Going to Doug. Grats, sir. All right, and then the final 3 pence, and the final year they did sterling silver, the 1920 EF. Going for $5. Hey, they're great examples of them. They're all EFs. Going to Doug. Oop, I lied. That wasn't the last of the 3 pence. There's one more. My bad. That was the last of the sterlings. Stack Deck, you're way late. Doug beat you by like 10 minutes. Last one. Yes, sir. 1942 EF. This one's going for $7. World War II era silver. And going to Stack Deck. Congrats, sir. All right. Next up is 6 pence. Kicking off 6 pence is the 1931. 50% silver VF. So it's going for $3. Anybody at 3? All right, moving on to the 34. This one's an AU for 7. How often do you see these things still looking this good? Get off there. Be gone, piece of debris. And going to Richard. Congrats, sir. All right, next up. Here's 1936. This one's an EF for $4. Going to Richard. Congrats, sir. All right. Next up is the 1939 and a VF for 3. Going to Richard. Congrats, sir. Filling up his 6-pence collection. All right. And then last of the 6-pence, 1942. This one's an AU, $5. Going to Richard. Congrats, sir. Richard just beat Stack Deck by a hair. Okay, I got a coin out here that's not even on the list. Well, whatever. I'll put it at the bottom of the list real quick and we'll do it. Give me a sec. Oops. All right, this one was hiding inside the stack. And don't feel like putting it away, so here it is. 1936 shilling. 50% silver VF, $4. Anybody? Sorry about that. There you go. 1936 shilling. Go to Richard. Sold on eBay for 40 bucks twice. So what you're saying then is I should raise the price on it. It's still available. Nobody bought it. All right, moving on. No. Where am I? Okay, Netherlands. Netherlands are next. Ben for Lincoln medallion. You got it. Lincoln, Lincoln, Lincoln. You got it, Miss Beth. Now I gotta pull out the pack. Lincoln College medallion. All right. Put all the rest of these back together. All right, kicking off Netherlands. We had 2 of these. One went in pre-sale, so we have 1 left. $19.44p, 25 cents, 64% silver BU. $5. Oh yeah, there's some medallions out there that are worth a lot. Like 6 figures a lot. Well, 5 figures. I don't know about a 6-figure medallion. I know there are some 5-figure ones out there. Anybody? All right, moving on. To the 1956 1 gulden, 64% silver VF for $4. Yeah, Rick's got one in his shop right now that's like, I think it's like $600. It's mostly sterling silver and it's got some gold in it. No, that would be 4 figures. 5 figures would be 10,000 plus. Going to stack the Gratzer. All right, moving on to Australia, the land down under. And kicking off Australia is the 3 pence. 1925, 3 pence, 925 sterling in VG, $3. I have not. I am a carnivore. Alright, I think we're going to have to go back to the scope for the 3 pences. There we go. 1925, 3 pence. Sterling silver. King George the Older. Alright, moving on. Next one, we have 2 available. We have a VF in $4, and we have an EF for $8. These are the 1936. Here is the $4 one. Oh, Doug's grabbing them both. Well, I'm still going to show them. I'll show the obverses at least. That's the $4 one. And that's the $8 one. Congrats and congrats. Alright, next up, we got 2 of these available. They're 1942 Ds. Both are BUs. They list for $18 each. We're doing them for $9 each. And Beth is bidding both in big bold letters so I don't miss it. Going to Beth. Alright, next one up, I've got 3 available. These are 1943 D3 pences. We have an AU for $8, and then we have 2 BUs at $9 each. Here is the $8 one. That's the AU. And then here are the 2 BUs, the 2 $9 ones. That is luster for days right there. That's like a choice BU. That is a gorgeous coin. And the other one. Alright, West Side was first, so he's getting the uber pretty one. Put a little sticker on it so I know this one goes directly to you. Anybody on the other 2? Alright, moving on. And last of the 3 pences. $19.55 in AU, 50% silver. Over $4. Searching nickels. Surprised you're not at work. Normally on Tuesday nights you're at work. Did you finally finish fixing up all the planes? Alright, moving on. Yep, getting about that time of year. Alright, next up is 6 pences. Kicking off 6 pences is the 1921. 925 sterling silver and fine for $12. You're Mr. Mom for the week. Anybody? All right, moving on. Next up is 1936. This one's in a VF for 5. Nope, that's a typo. It's a 38. That's supposed to say 1938, not 36. 1938 VF. My bad. List typo. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. Now it's right. All right, moving on. All right, and last of the 6 pence. $1942 BU. Over $14. Fun, fun. And going to Beth. Scratch Beth. Next up, we are on to Florins. Kicking off Florins. Is the 1943 S. Is an EF. And going for 12. Okay, clear. Alright, moving on. Next up, we got 2 available. These are 1947s. These are in the 50% years. Excuse me. Both are fines. And $6 each. Anybody? $6 a piece. Man, not much love for Australia today, huh? Alright, moving on. To the 1951 in VF. Going for 8. Alright, moving on. To the 52. VF for 8. Alright, moving on. And the last from Australia, the 53 VF for $8. The 50 cent went in pre-sale. Alright, moving on. If anybody decides you want any of that Australia, let me know. Alright, the Venezuelas all also went in pre-sale. So we are on to France. Spent $1,000 on haircuts, school clothes, and supplies. Good lord. That's expensive. Hey, Cindy. All right, next up we are on France. Kicking off France is a 1916 1 franc. 83.5% silver, extremely fine, $12. And going to stack that. Right, sir. And then the other is 1918 1 franc. And this one's going to Doug. Good rise, Doug. All right. To Austria. Country with the oldest consecutively running mint in the world. And this one is, I'm pretty sure, a first for us on having this particular coin. This is a 1924 shilling. 80% silver, extremely fine. $7. And going to Beth. Congrats, Beth. Let's see something real quick. Sorry, it was a 1925, not a 24. So Beth is getting a 1925. There we go. All corrected. All right, next up, we got 5 of these left. You know them, you love them. The 1780X restrikes. $22 each. They're all BUs. .5% silvers. Adam Jam's taking 2 of them. They're not technically, yeah, they're restrikes. The Austrian Mint does a certain number of restrikes. They did them for like so many years. What was that? Adam Jam. So if anybody knows how many years they made these for, throw it up in chat. But of course, they're big coins, they're silver, they're beautiful. So they still have a nice value. Even as restrikes. But yeah, you always know if you see the X at the date that it's a restrike. The real one from back in the 1700s would have looked exactly like that, except for without that X. I try to be. So anybody else? 3 left. What's the current melt on these right now? I'll go yellow for a second, bear with me. Current melt on these as of right this second is $18.41. They're 3/4 of an ounce of silver. Technically 0.7517 ounce. Last 3 going to Richard. Congrats, sir. All right. So this is where we got hit hard in pre-sales. Japan's are gone. USA Philippines coin is gone. Every barber coin is gone. No, I use a combination of NGC and Numista. So we're on to the silver proof state quarters. So as always, I'm going to do this the way I always do it. Except for we did pre-sale, the Arizona for this set went in pre-sale. So it's only 4 out of 5. So normally it would be all 5 for 50, but the Arizona went in pre-sale. So this time it's all 4 for 40. Saves you $8. All 90% silver proofs. There's your Oklahoma. And Jags fan just barely beat you, Adam Jam. By a split hair. Congrats, Jag fan. All right, next up is the 09s. There are the 09s. Oop, I gotta fix this real quick. Or all 6. $60. Oops. Supposed to say 60 bucks, not 60%. $60 for the full year. And Jag's taking the full year again. Adam, you need to get faster than Jag. You need to like count them, and as soon as that last one hits, just boom, Ben. Don't wait. It's a race up in here. All right, next up, 2010s. All right. Yosemite, Grand Canyon, Mount Hood, Yellowstone, and Hot Springs, or full set, $60. Saves you $10 if you get the full set. And going to Jags. Jags wants his quarters. Fill up that quarter collection. All right. Next up, 2011. There's the Chickasaw. Glacier. Vicksburg. Gettysburg. And Olympic. Or $60 for what a set. Going to Adam Jam. Adam Jam got that one. All right. Last coin from the list. So all the rest of the 2013s went in pre-sale except for one coin. So I guess apparently Adam Jam already had this coin because he didn't buy it. 2013 Perry's Victory. Going to Jag. Grazie. All right, recap. That was everything. All right, banknotes. The only banknotes left are the 3 Japanese Philippines. So 42, 50 centavo, and then there's 42 10 cent or 10 pesos. One's AU for $4. The other one's more circulated for $2. Did anybody want those? Nope. All right. Medallions. We've got the 1849 $20 gold replica. The U.S. Army 101st Airborne Division. The 1969 California Bicentennial. And the large piece metal medallion. And then we've also got the Franklin Roosevelt large high relief, the Paul Copenhaver and Have Done Token of Metal Society President medallions. Those are the really big bronze ones. Anybody want any of that? Or you want to see it again, or if you missed it the first time? All right, 1984 British Crown BU, $4. Still available. Hey, Kelly Ray. We're in the recap already. Let me get through the recap first, Richard, just in case anybody wants anything individual. All right, 1931, 6 pence, 50% silver VF. And then we've also, the only other silver Britain still available is the 36 shilling, 50% VF. All right, the only Netherlands coin still available is the 44p 25-cent BU for $5. What does medallions look like? They look like medallions. That's the California Bicentennial. With the bar and the gold miners. This is the Army 101st Airborne Division medallion. Oh, okay, you're buying the California. Adam Jam's grabbing the Army one. Hang on, I gotta get back up there. Where'd it go? All right, the California one to Kelly Ray. For 101st Airborne one to Adam Jam. This is the replica. All of these I'm showing right now are the standard $4 each. And this one's going to Kelly Ray. All right. Now this one is $5. This is the large piece metal medallion. This one's $5. And going to Kelly Ray. All right, and then the last three, these are $6 each. This is the Uber High Relief Franklin Roosevelt. Kelly loves her medallions. All right, here's your other two. That's the Have Done, and that one is the Copenhagen. Yeah, Kelly loves her medallions. All right, we already covered Britain. Australia. Did anybody want any Australia? We have 3 pence, 6 pence, and florins. Oops. Found something I forgot to mark. All right. So, let me see something real quick. All right, Richard. So, to get the rest, let me do some math real quick. $122. All right, you're grabbing everything else. We get your name on all these. All right, so that means we're doing a sellout sale next week, or a sellout giveaway. It's not going to be as big as the last one, guys, because we just paid all of our bills. But we'll still give something nice away. Oh yeah. At all of them. Did I miss anything? No. Okay. Hey, keep driving the sellouts. I ain't gonna complain. Yeah, there was after the pre-sales, there was only like 80 lots left for the actual sale. Which is pretty crazy because it actually had more lots on the list than it normally does because I miscounted. But it worked out. Supplies everywhere drying up. Not for me so far. Hopefully it sticks that way. I just got in another, like almost 300 world silver coins, and I'm going through and getting them ready. I got a bunch of stuff in right now. I got a bunch more slabbed coins. All kinds of stuffs. So lots and lots of stuff's on the way. Finally got some 3 centers for those of you that like the 3 centers. They're not the silver ones, they're the nickel ones, but they're still 3 centers. The money's drying up too. 1937 or 42 what? Slabs? Oh. Of just anything? Doesn't matter what it is. I don't think I do. I can check real quick. Sevens, 09s. Nope, not looking like it. Nothing that old right now, slab-wise. Sorry about that. Anything else anybody wants to know about while I'm here? And I got the box open. For the bin. Throw something out there. I don't know, I got a lot of random stuff. Oh yeah. Here you go, here's a few. Let me check something real quick first though. Come on, hurry up. Load. Please verify you're human. Sorry for the wait. All right, you guys are probably going to, I got a bunch more of those in if you want more of them, Richard. We'll see if you guys love me or hate me on this one. All right, ready for this up? How about a 1797 no stems draped bush large cent and about good. 150 estimated survival all grades. It's 125 bucks. And Richard says, sure, I'll buy that. Congrats. All right, well, if you like that one, you might like this one too. I'm getting them loaded onto the list just in case people buy them. But the 1807 Drake bust, small fraction. This one's 50 bucks. Going to Richard. Yeah, these are all brand new. We just got these in. About 1839 Silly Head. He's like, yep, keep coming. What else you got? All right, give me a sec here. So this one's a lower dollar one. So here's the 1844. This one's in a good for 15 bucks. Going to Richard. So that's all the large cents I had. Let's see. modern stuff in slabs. There's something more interesting than that, though. Oh, they're already on there. Well, the estimated survival's on there, not the mintage. You ever want to find mintages and all that information? Here's the only thing you need. The Wonderful World of PCGS Coin Facts. And they have a smartphone app version of it too. Anybody want a 1915D wheat cent? $3. It's in a fine. $3 if anybody wants it. Wonder Richard. Do I know anyone looking for a 1909 SVDB? Yeah, I know a lot of people looking for them. Some of them are in this chat right now. Here you go, Kelly Ray. Kelly Ray said me. What price you going to be looking for it, Philip? Nice. Well, didn't you say you don't sell your coins anyway? Oh, what's hiding down here? Oh my lord. Come on. Give me a sec. What the heck are you? Oh, your medallions. Alrighty then. Very nice. Give me a sec. Anybody want a bulk deal on Lincolnson albums that have coins in them? So a lot of these are the 41 to 74 albums. This one's a 99 to 08, 09 to 40. It's got a handful of coins in it. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17 of them. Say 85 bucks. It makes them $5 each. Cool. So 17 Lincoln Cent albums. Various coin counts. 85 bucks. If you're not already in a large, that's definitely going to put you in a large. We're jumping up to nickels. I don't have any nickel albums with coins in them. I only have empty ones. What are you? Oh, here's a cool one. It's a in a Rick Snow holder. So this is not silver, before anybody asks. But it's an 1851 2/3 skilling from Sweden in AU. 45 bucks. Graded by Rick Snow. Anybody interested in that one? I'd lose money at 35, Richard. Lowest I could go on it would be 40. Been for 40. All right, cool. Hey, if anybody needs an NGC slab box, I'll give you an NGC slab box for $5. It's empty. Kelly Ray wants the slab box. NGC slab box. $5 to Kelly. That was too slow. Oh, here's something. Let's see, this will be $20. If anybody's interested in it. Just a 5-pack of low-grade U.S. large cents. If anybody wants it. Some old beaters. That's a drape bust, but there's no date on it. If you can figure out a way to pull a date off this one will be worth more than the entire bag. Because that is a drape bust. Going to Richard. Yeah, so Richard, if you wanted another big slab deal, same prices as like the last ones that I sold you, a mixture between 10 and 15 bucks. Any early weeds? I have some. I would just have to see what I got. One second, I'm counting. If I counted right, there's 87 of them. Alright, I'll just have to figure out exactly what the price is going to be. Majority of these are going to be 10 bucks each. I can tell you that. There might be a handful that are going to be the $15 varieties. Because some of these are 70s. I mean, I could get you that if you really want it. I can get you anything you want with Rick Snow's autograph. Do you want a $5 Indian head cent with Rick Snow's autograph on it, or do you want a $125,000 Indian cent with Rick Snow's autograph on it? That's the question. All right, let me see something real quick. Really? You can't get pennies at your bank? I've heard a lot of people that have said that. See, this is a 1917 plain date. I'd give that... I give it like an EF. So let's see what that would be. Wheat cents. Wheat reverse. $17 plain date. It's an EF. Looks kind of clean, so we'll call it a VF instead. $2. Anybody wants that one? $2. Going to Greg for $2. Give me a sec. Sorting all this stuff on my desk, seeing what I got here. So I got wheats and Indians just sitting on my desk. Exception of the one that you just got. Looks like these are all 40s and 50s. Indian. So that's going to Greg. I got to put that in a holder. Punched out my wheat cent box. Alright, wheat cents. You said teens, right? Teens and lower. Yeah, of course these aren't in order. That would have been way too easy. Teens and 20s. I had to go through these for... It's too bad CM's not on. He's looking for some stuff too. I had to go through all these for him too. See what dates that he needed that I've got. Hang on. Organizing. See, this is the kind of stuff I stack it up in boxes and I forget that it's there, so they never end up in sales. So yeah, I had a whole box of wheat cents sitting here. I got a bunch of Indians too. For the most part, everything I'm seeing here is ranging from... The teens are ranging from like goods to VFs. The 20s are ranging from fine to VFs. Have a good night. And yeah. And this whole box is all from the 20s and down. There's nothing above 1920s in this box. Sorry, still trying to sort. Trying to get them in order for you. So we're not just bouncing around. Bear with me for a few here, folks. All right, and Greg's the one that asked, so he gets first dibs on these. What am I working on? I'm sorting out years of wheat cents from the teens. Because for some reason, that whole box that I had, nothing was sorted in it, so I have to go through and sort it real fast. Or at least as fast as I can. While you guys get to sit staring at me. Yeah, they're raw coins. None of these are slabbed. Alright, so 1910 plain date goods. I've got 3 of them. You need a 10 plain date, Greg? No, all I've got is plain dates for the 10s. Westside wants a 10. All right, 11 plain dates. I've got 2 VGs and a good. Oh, that speeds it up. Thank you. On the west side wanted one of those. All right, I got a 15D for you. That's it out of the teens. Everything else is different dates. So 15D good. $2. $2. Pretty much all of these are going to be like $2. Now, okay, now tell me what you need in the 20s. Hang on, Westside. I'll work with you next. By the way, anybody else, now that we're done with the teams for Greg, Westside already picked up 110 and 111. Got 211 plain dates. One's a VG, one's a good. I've got 314 plain dates. Good, good, and about good. I've got 213 plain dates. Both are VGs. 215 plain dates. A good and a VG. I have 316 plain dates. VG, good, VG. 17s, I've got 4 plain dates. All of them are VGs. And I got a 17 Denver VG. '18s, I've got 2 Denvers and 2 San Franciscos. VG and fine. VG and VG for San Francisco's. 19s, I've got Denver, San Francisco's, and plain dates. Multiples of each. So that's all the teens I've got left right now. That I'm aware of. Give me a second, I'll look through my 20s. One second. Yeah, some of those albums, it's weird that they put stuff that, like, there's no way you're going to get it, but they put it in there. Okay, 20s. 21S don't got. 23S don't got. 24S, no. 25S. $60. $27S. All right, Greg. These again, I'll just give these to you for $2 each. 27S, 26D, 25S. That's what I've got out of your list for your 20s. Cool. And then... So 3 1920s wheats. $6 to Greg. All right. West side got 19, 10, and 11 plain dates. Oops. Okay. Then all right, and then somebody was asking about how much for the rest of the teens. Wheaties. Who was that? You know, Sandigger, right? Yeah. So there's 36 coins. 75 bucks. That's going blind. I'm not looking up any of the prices because some of these are VGs and fines. Oh. Alright, there's an 18S VG. There's another one. Plain date, good. Plain date VG. 14 good. Another one. About good. 13 VG. 13 VG. 15 and good. 15 and VG. 16 VG. There's two more 16s, one VG, one good. Oh, am I on the wrong one? Dang it. I need to quit doing that. Alright, well, I'll do it the easy way then. This is a 1918. This is one of the fines. Here's an 18 Denver VG. 17 Denver VG. 17 Plain Date VG. Plain Date VG. 17. 17 VG. 17 Plain Date VG. 10 Plain Date Good. 10 Plain Date Good. 19 Denver VG. 19 San Francisco VG. 19 San Francisco VG. 19 Plain Date VG. Plain Date VG. Plain Date VG. $16 and good, plain date. 16 and VG. VG. 15 plain date VG. That might be closer to a fine actually. 15 and good. 13 plain date VG. 13 plain date VG. 14 and plain date about good. 14 plain date and good. 14 plain date good. 11 plain date VG. 11 plain date good. 18 San Francisco VG. 18 San Francisco VG. That's all of them. I'll extend that to everybody if anybody wants them. $75 for all of them. Yeah, it's 36 coins. That makes it like what, $2 and like 2 1/4 each, something like that. Oh, $2.08 each. And there's 56 coins for the all spanning all the 20s. If anybody was wondering. Hey, Ramon. So it'll be if anybody wants this deal. Box of 92 wheats. All from the teens and 20s. It'll come in a box. 184 bucks. It makes it a flat $2 each. Anybody still want that? Greg's coin real quick. I mean, yeah, you can just email me what you're looking for. Where did I put my thing? There it is. Alright guys, I'm going to get out of here. Everybody have a great night. Thanks for coming out. Ramon, nice to see you. Just a reminder guys, Thursday, my new show, episode 2. Come and hang out. That'll be starting at 6 p.m. Arizona time. I'll be doing the monthly loot giveaway during it. But alrighty guys. Have a great night.